Imagine witnessing the most famous tank duel in history. Not in a book, not in a veteran's memory, but captured on film. And the craziest part, it all happened in under 30 seconds. One German Panther, confident. One American tank, so new most Germans didn't even recognize it. And a burning city collapsing around them. March 6, 1945, Cologne, Germany. 2:30 in the afternoon. The streets are shattered. Smoke hangs in the air. Every corner feels like a trap. And above it all, Cologne Cathedral. Its twin spires are still standing, which feels almost impossible after years of bombing. Just a few hundred feet from its doors, a Panther tank waits. Like a predator, perfectly placed for an ambush. For months, German crews believed one thing. Panthers and tigers were unbeatable, and for a long time it felt true. Shermans burned easily. American crews joked about it just to stay sane, but behind the jokes was real fear. German guns punched through Allied armor from distances where American rounds couldn't even answer back. That created a dangerous confidence. We can kill them before they can even fight. But in 1945, something changed. While tank crews died in inadequate machines, a different battle was happening behind closed doors. Arguments, bureaucracy, doctrine, and egos. Some leaders insisted Shermans were good enough. Others knew the truth. This wasn't training. This wasn't tactics. This was physics. America needed a tank that could face Panthers and Tigers as an equal. And finally, that tank arrived. The T-26E3. A cold name, but history would remember it as the M26 Pershing, a 90mm gun. Heavier armor, and one impossible promise: it could penetrate a Panther. Only a small number reached Europe at first, just 20. One of them had a name, Eagle 7. Its crew wasn't new. They'd been fighting since 1944. They'd seen friends die. They'd seen Shermans explode. But when they climbed into the Pershing for the first time, they felt something they hadn't felt in months: relief. It wasn't just thicker steel. It was a psychological shift. For the first time, they could fight back to Cologne. The Panther near the cathedral had already done what it was built to do. It destroyed 2 Shermans in seconds. To the German crew, the message was simple: nothing gets past us. Then the radio call hits the American side. Panther sighted near the cathedral. Destroy it. At the same time, a military cameraman moves into position. He thought he was filming the cathedral. What he captured instead was history. The American plan was simple: flank the Panther, hit its exposed side, one shot, done. But war never respects the plan. The German commander senses something is wrong. It's too quiet, too still. So he does what veterans do. He slowly rotates the turret toward the direction the Americans shouldn't be coming from. And suddenly, when Eagle 7 turns into the street, the Panther's gun is already waiting for it. Inside Eagle 7, panic hits instantly. The driver doesn't stop. He accelerates. Stopping would be death. The gunner tries to swing the turret while moving. Everything is happening too fast. And then comes the detail that decides the duel. Inside the Panther, the German commander hesitates, because this doesn't look like a Sherman. The silhouette is wrong. The gun is too big. The turret shape is unfamiliar. For a few precious seconds, he tries to confirm what he's seeing. And in war, seconds are everything. The Pershing fires, the recoil slams the tank back. The round punches through the Panther's side like it's paper. The German crew scrambles, but it's too late. Second shot, third shot, and the Panther becomes a furnace of smoke and flame from first shot to last, less than 30 seconds, and it was all caught on film. That duel didn't just destroy a tank, it destroyed an idea. The idea that German armor superiority was untouchable. The idea that Shermans were guaranteed kills. The idea that America couldn't match German engineering. Now a new fear spreads through German units. If they have this, what else do they have? Because once your enemy proves they've evolved, confidence dies fast. The Pershing arrived too late to save thousands of crews who burned in Sherman's inns. And that's the bitter truth. But when America finally committed, it moved fast. Because the real terror wasn't just the Pershing itself. It was what it represented. The United States could build technology and sustain it. Not just one tank, but many tanks. Enough to change the war. The Cologne duel became legendary because it shows a brutal truth. In war, it's not enough to be better. You have to be better and able to keep producing it. That burning Panther near the cathedral wasn't just a wreck. It was the moment a myth died. And the question is, if those 30 seconds broke German confidence, what other moments in history shattered technological superiority just as fast? Because this pattern repeats again and again. And in the next video, I'll show you another moment where a single encounter rewrote the rules overnight. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.